Good morning. Happy Sunday. I'm gonna try to vlog this entire week in my life. I live in Boston. I'm a full-time photographer, so I figured it might be kind of interesting, and I have some fun plans this week. So it's Sunday. Typically that's a day off for people, not for your girl. I have a photo shoot in the afternoon that I'm excited about. It's gonna be at this great studio that my client rented. And it's gonna be a blast. It's about like 10:30 in the morning. I got up at 7:30-ish. I was like gonna lie and say 7, but I got up at 7:30, like it's fine. Had some coffee and I was just watching vloggers on YouTube and I was like, well, what if I just vlogged? You know, I have a million gosh darn cameras. And I think it would be fun. It's so gross out today. It's like snowy, rainy, slushy, mushy, gushy grossness. But the shoot's indoors, as I mentioned, or else it would not be today. We would have to postpone it. I'm planning to film this whole vlog on this camera. It's the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. Osmo Pocket 3. I'm not sure the order of those words, but it's really fun to use. It's on a gimbal, so you don't have to like worry about stabilizing a separate camera, and we're gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll do vlogs on different cameras every time I do it. Or maybe I'll just stick to this because it's so fun to use. Or maybe it'll be my phone because I'll forget this and then I'll have no other choice. But anyway, I'll let you know if the camera changes throughout this video so you are aware. Okay, this is the fit for the photo shoot. The client is a fitness client and she teaches at the fitness studio that I go to all the time. So we know each other and, you know, we're always seeing each other in workout clothes. Plus it's just a Sunday. This is going to be the most comfortable. Also, this studio that we're shooting at is just always so warm. It's insane. Even in the winter, I was there like 2 weeks ago in January. It was so warm. I was perspiring. So I'm gonna have to like, it's like forced heat, you know? Some places are just forced heat. You can't control the heat. So I'm gonna have to like open windows and let the snow in when I get there because it's always so warm. But anyway, yeah, I'll throw on like a jacket and snow boots because that's just the type of day we're having here in Boston. Okay, we just got to the photo shoot. We as in me and you. Just got to the studio and like that drive was scary. And it's like a nor'easter, as we say out there. It snowed all last night and now it's pouring rain, so it's not cold enough for it to like be snow, but it's just slippery, slidey widey. And like, oh my God, you should have seen me in this 2-wheel drive car, like trying to get out of my street parking spot. I had to brush off my car. Fine, I'm used to it. New Englander, fine. I don't own a shovel, I should probably get one. But it was interesting, to say the least. It's the next day. It's like 6:30 in the morning and I'm gonna go take a SoulCycle class with one of my friends and clients, and we're gonna have a little meeting after. So let's go. Okay, I'm working on editing and updating my website right now, and I just can't believe I've gone this long with these images. I still love these images, like I think they're great, but they're quite literally 2 years old, and a lot of them are like from the same shoot. Like, this is the hero image. Like, Rachel, what are you doing? Okay, the zit is still here, so this is how I'm gonna talk. We're leaving Boston. We're going to the Cape now. I have a shoot there tomorrow. So I figured I'd hang out with my mom today and just work from there today. So it's gonna be fabulous. Hello? Love that. That's such a great pairing. It seems very natural. Your final gallery, like your final photos for us working together, what do those look like for you? Mostly headshots, or do you want some action shots? We're in the car with my mother, and we are going to a restaurant supply store because I love cooking, and I've never been to one, and I just thought it would be fun, and they're only open on weekdays, so it's not often that I get a chance to go. Are you excited, Mom?
Always. I love kitchen stuff.
We love kitchen stuff. And then we're probably gonna go to HomeGoods after. Just because it's close by for kicks. And then perhaps we'll get dinner. Gorgeous. Burger time. Okay, good morning. We're on the Cape. Oh my god, okay, I'm like parallel parked in this car. Just, you always think they're gonna back up into you and they never do, so that's just what happened. It's the next morning, picked up some Starbs. I got something new. I got the salted caramel, cold brew, cold foam, cream thing. It's good. I always get espresso, but I was just feeling something different. And it's honestly delicious. And then of course I got a little feta guire up. Now I'm going to a shoot with my girl Ori at her shop, and then I'm gonna head back to Boston. Okay, we're back in Boston. Just got home from the shoot with Ori. At the end of the shoot, like, I probably spent 30 minutes every time just trying on jewelry because I get like fixated and I want new things. And today I tried on diamond studs. Diamond stud earrings, and I'm obsessed, and it's going to be my next purchase, so that'll be exciting. Just wasn't a today purchase. It wasn't like a Wednesday afternoon out of nowhere spur of the moment purchase, but it will be something I marinate on. There's a couple different settings and sizes, but I think I have it where I want it to be, so that'll be fun. And then I figured I'd do a haul of what I got when I was out with my mom yesterday. Just a couple of things. First, we'll do HomeGoods because it's in my hands. I got like two of very similar things. And I definitely don't need two, but they were so inexpensive. And I just figured I could return one if I didn't want to keep both. But I got some stone bowls. This is the first one. I have to take all the stupid tags off. It's kind of like a jade. It's solid onyx. And I just thought the colors were so cool. And yeah, I'm going to have to like spend probably like 30 minutes taking these dumb tags off. But I thought it was really nice. If it doesn't fit in my living area, then I can put it in my closet and just throw random doodads in it. I don't have a plan for this one, but the other one, another stone bowl, smaller, like much more shallow and obviously like different in color. I'm not sure if this is onyx. It doesn't say it on the bottom like the other one does, but this is going to be the centerpiece for my little dining room table. It's such a small table, but it needs something in the middle because I often work
there. So it has like work stuff on it, and then I'll clear it if like someone comes over for dinner. And I just want like something that stays there. I'm going to put like matchbooks in here and just other like random little doodads. So definitely keeping this one, not sure on the jade. I love how it looks, but need to find a home for it first. And then at the restaurant supply store, not that exciting, but I wanted to get a microplane. Looks like this. It's just a really fine grater for like garlic, ginger, Parmesan cheese, like hard cheese. I have a microplane right now, but it doesn't have a handle. It's like a first iteration of microplane, and it comes with a guard. So obviously like your hands don't get messed up, but it's a strange user experience. So I want one with a handle. And at restaurant supply stores, like some really, really high quality items that obviously chefs and restaurants use are so inexpensive. This was $10. And I got a high heat rubber scraper spatula. This is just what, I have one. I actually kind of have two, but one's not flexible. This one is flexible, and it was literally, I think this was literally $6, and it's like high heat, chefs use it. Fabulousness. And then this is for my sister, but sometimes I'll cook at my sister's. She's not exactly as much of a cook as I am. And we made these sweet potato nachos. So like you cut the sweet potatoes like thin, like chips, not crazy thin, but whatever, you cut them like chips, and I peeled them first, and I was using her peeler. I was gonna break my wrist using her peeler. It was such an uncomfy experience. I was like, bitch, get a new peeler. Like, you can't sharpen them. You have to like replace them every couple years or like whenever you need to. So we got her a peeler, and you're welcome for that. So now for the rest of the day, my mom sent me home with some pasta that she had made, which is so sweet. So I'm probably gonna have that for dinner, and then just wind down, back up all the photos that I took today at my session.
I've just been setting up my table, desk situation, working all morning. I have been trying to update my website, and I wanted to pull some images from this portfolio weekend that I did 2 years ago. So because it's 2 years ago, like Lightroom has updated, so I'm updating those catalogs and just going through them. I also have some that I haven't posted on social yet, so I want to kind of curate those posts while I'm in here. But this weekend was so much fun. It was Color Pop by Marina Williams in Salt Lake City, Utah, if you're familiar with her or her amazing portfolio weekend that she puts on. It was such a blast. Oh my God, just the catalog just opened up and I'm like, wow, I forgot about some of these concepts. So I'm excited to revisit them and maybe tweak the editing a little bit. This was a concept with shapes in like this field. I haven't edited this set yet, but the wardrobe was super cool. The colors were really nice. It was kind of overcast, but is this in focus? Because I haven't opened this catalog in a long time. Like the data just takes a second to load. Like this shot is so cool. I love how the foreground is not in focus, but you can see the models really clearly. And this is unedited, like I said. So I'm excited to edit it and give it a little more color and a little more life because we lost it in that overcast day. Oh, and then like this perspective was neat. Anyway, this weekend was super fun, really impactful. It was so nice to get to meet other photographers from around the world. We had international photographers, domestic photographers. So it was just fun to like spend time with them because this job can get really isolating if you don't network with other photographers. You kind of just feel like you're on your own with your clients, which is great, but it's also nice to connect with other people who do what you do and have the same issues as you do and talk about solutions and all of those fun things. This is like scaring me how long it's taking to load. Like, come on, Lightroom. It's all there, I promise. So it was another really fun shoot we did at the same location. It was right after. Each concept was like, we kind of had like 20, 30 minutes at each concept. But we'd have 2 concepts per location because some of the locations were further away. So it was nice to kind of get as much done as we could during our time there. But yeah, we had these 3 amazing dancers in these like monochromatic, colorful looks at this spot, and this one's really beautiful. The greens are kind of messed up, but I can fix that. These are the kind of projects that I can really go down like a rabbit hole really easily, and I need to be better about managing my time and making sure I'm doing just like what needs to be done with them instead of just like editing random photos for hours that are actually never going to see the light of day. So I'm loving this random shot. I think the tones are really nice. The colors are really nice. I need to edit out the people and objects in the background, straighten it up and everything, but love this shot. The colors are super cool. And it's funny because obviously the sun came out, but this was an hour after like the overcast photos that I was just showing you. We're taking a break from work and we're going to a Pilates class. It's a mat Pilates class. And I love this class because my hair is clean right now and I don't want to sweat. And historically, this class is a great workout, but there's like no cardio and I don't sweat that much. So hopefully my hair is not ruined after the fact. It's freezing and gross and gloomy and sad out today. And I'm wearing just a boring black Lululemon set, but you know, she's tried and true. This shirt is like ruched on the side and it's ribbed. Ew, I should probably lint roll it. And then just some Wonder Unders. And then I happen to be wearing black socks, so I kind of look like a ninja, you know? We've made it to Pilates. We're early, per usual. I like to walk to this studio typically. It's like a nice little 10-minute walk, but the past few weeks, when it's been in the 20s, it's like not worth it. Like it's so not okay walking in 20-degree weather. It's really not normal. I'm staying. This person thinks I'm leaving and I'm not, you know? I'm sorry to this man. We're gonna do a little grocery shopping after. I'm trying to decide which store I want to go to. The closest one is Whole Foods, so it's probably gonna be Whole Foods. But I just need a few things. I'm out of bread and I'm out of milk. And those are 2 requirements, daily eats in my household. It's freezing. Okay, we just got out of Pilates. It was exactly what I wanted and needed. Like, didn't sweat, so my hair is not ruined. And I honestly don't have to shower, even though I probably will. Do a little body show. And it was hard. Like, these tiny muscles that you didn't know you existed can just be activated with these silly little moves. But it was great. It went by really fast. And I'm in a better mood. That is why I work out, people. I work out to be happy. Endorphins make you happy. Happy people just don't kill their husbands. Oh, and these sunglasses that like I don't need because it's so gloomy and cloudy out, but like they just make me feel cool. I slid them when I was leaving. They slid out of my locker, fell smack dab on the floor. It was such a loud crash. And like, they're spotless, good as new. So shout out to Jimmy Fairley. They're also brand new. Like I got them 1 month ago. So I'm just grateful that they survived the crash, the great fall. The great fall of 2025. What on earth are these? It's Friday. Happy Friday. I did a workout when I woke up this morning, but I forgot my camera. But you know, same as yesterday. I wasn't going to film myself working out. So went to the same place, but did a strength class. It was great. Yeah, I woke up on the later side. I slept really weirdly. So I was rushing to an 8 a.m. workout. Yikes. And now I'm just working from home for the rest of the day. And then this evening, I'm going to go to my cousin's basketball game, I think, if timing allows. Here is the gallery I'm currently working on. It is a branding gallery for an interior designer. They're not edited really fully yet. I just slapped a preset on and then I'll go in and make all the necessary adjustments, so don't judge. I'm gonna finish that today. I'm going to edit some content for my retainer client, who's the jeweler you saw me work with earlier this week. Edit content for her, and then I think that's all the work that I like have to do today. So any extra time I'll spend continuing to work on my website and probably just continuing to try to promote my mini sessions that are over a month away still. So we got time. We got time. No stress. But I'm going to end our vlog. I hope you enjoyed a little week of my life. Perhaps it was interesting. Perhaps it wasn't. Not offended. Okay. Bye, everyone.